Sorry about this thing was having issues. And don't tell me I'm gonna have to call Nikki back in here again. Come back in, please. Ow.
Is everything okay over there?
He was having an issue.
Oh.
When it goes silent like that, I can't tell.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, just
I love you, Mister.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Just give me
me.
next. What? Wristwear. How do I get it out? How do I get it out? That's the thing. How do I get this out? Back. None of the items were claimed? Okay. We're not clear. Okay, what do I do? Heck. Delete. Come on, delete it. Okay, it's deleting it. Alright, all I gotta do is get us to delete it.
Did they get it?
Okay. They got it. Yeah, they got it. It's just I don't want to have this thing. I just don't want to have this thing in my system. Well, it's,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like,
You just want to make sure, you know.
yeah. So, give me a second. I gotta re-enter. Just to give you a heads up, it might have me reset my computer, so you know, just to give you one. This again. Finished. Okay. My God. No. Okay, we're good now.
Everything alright over there?
We're good. Yeah, we're good. First thing I'm gonna do is do this. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I cleaned that out and stuff. Deleted it and stuff.
Right. Good.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have this go every day, though, because you never know.
Yes.
You wouldn't keep drinking
So
alcohol
lower
that
cam,
tastes like this.
have it go.
Or keep wearing makeup that doesn't last the whole day. And you wouldn't keep buying pants that got you into awkward situations. So why are you still using a deodorant that does this to your clothes? Secret Clear Gel is the only deodorant to give you 48 hours odor protection plus no white marks. So what are you waiting for? Break the routine and make the switch to Secret Clear Gel.
Jared, are you gonna put it on the screen share?
Oh, nice. I like it.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
I know that. Full screen it, you know.
Yeah.
Now, everything you were going to do someday is on the calendar. Introducing a new day of the week. Someday. Want to retire someday? You'll want a My Social Security account to help you get ready. Get yours at socialsecurity.gov.
Where are you going?
Real good, Jake.
Yes, I am following. Bro.
Hey, Jake, what's up with you? You okay? You look a little funny.
The dog nappers mentioned the place name. What was it again?
I've got to go see Gramps. Mom says he's as crazy as a nudist at the South Pole. But I think he's cool.
Yay, more bones!
Why don't you run down to the farmhouse and play with Lopez, Chihuahua? Maybe you can practice your racing technique with her. I'm off to Gramps now.
Use triangle and smell that you can use this one to collect smells. Collect the set of car smells allows you to challenge your dogs.
Who could live without him?
Me, probably. Right, I'll get two. I'm gonna kick Lopez's ass in a race, I think. No! Throw it. Toss some chickens! Lopez, yo! The hell is that?
I know it could be a lot easier. I know this could be a lot easier, but you know what I mean? But at least
Hey guys, and welcome to part 1 of my Let's Play of Dogs Game, the vote, and competition between Dragonfly. So it made me think, you guys seem to actually really enjoy the whole voting idea. A few of you didn't really understand the concept.
sorry, let me just go from part 1 to part 3. What the heck? What the?
My name is Scarlett Muller, and I'm a student in urban archaeology. 370
Okay,
feet.
let me mess with this a little bit.
She's probably having her daily swim.
Meanest dog in Clarksville. Smartest, too. Say, Jake, I don't suppose you could track her down. I don't know what
Top up, buddy!
a bone.
What the heck? Part 2. Part 1. What? Oh, alright. Okay, I guess I have to do this one. Oh, okay, this... I'm gonna have to do it like this then. Because for some stupid reason, it won't allow me to go to the next part.
We want to talk to you about our brother, attorney Richard Burton.
Now, unless I go to... I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something there. Okay. Part 2. I'm gonna try something.
Oh boy, this always happens to your father.
You're clean. You got that right. Bang. Just gotta check your bag. Look, Sherman Ultra Strong. You're cleaner than I thought.
Sherman Ultra Strong cleans so much better, it meets even the highest standards of clean. With a soft, DuraClean texture, Charmin Ultra Strong is 4 times stronger, and you can use up to 4 times less. Are you good to go, hon? Yeah. Roll over to your booth. Charmin is blood-free or it's free.
That's weird. Okay. Let me just try to type this in. I think I could type this in without having trouble. Okay. This guy's good. I think I could type this in without having trouble. I think I could type this in without any trouble. I don't know what the heck. Store game. This. Oh.
You okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't have any choice.
Mm.
And I have to play it using the tab menu, using the the dark menu.
I see.
I don't like doing that because it takes away from the for the thing. Wonder. I actually wondered. Let me just check.
Introducing a new day of the week. Someday. Now, everything you were going to do someday is on the calendar. Want to retire?
Let me check something. For this, I'm gonna have to use Facebook. Stars Gaming. Stars Gaming. Thank you. Look at this. This. Okay. So. Yo. Okay, am I just okay? There we go. I wonder what I sent to Tony. Oh no, that was the. You know what that is? That was the. Oh, that's the thing I sent him earlier. Not earlier. Awesome. This works. And it does. Cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't like having that little black playlist bar down here
Oh.
Oh, yes. That is good.
How the cats?
because it takes away from. Oh man. Yeah. Just give me a second. I accidentally exited out of it. Exited out of it. Thing.
Oh, that's
Life is good.
how the cats? Just a quick save. I've just been playing for 45 minutes.
And we're good.
Because it seems that the game just follows a kind
But we're
Oh,
That's
life is good.
it's another camera. So just a quick save because we've been playing for 45 minutes. Good. It seems that the game just follows a kind of do this objective, do that objective, and just follow like kind about. Probably a little bit different depending on the area. But yeah, I think I can understand the general concept of the game. And you collect all these to get minigolf. So where'd the boy go? Oh, so I'm in the water now then?
You gotta go.
Right. Well, I gotta go was.
You gotta go. Did you have to go? You there? Are you there? Thank you, good. I sounded British now. They just if you miss anything, I'll have. If you miss anything, here's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That way, if you miss anything, I'll have you replay it when you come back. You still there? I'll have you replay it when you come back.
I was out chopping wood, and now I can't find my axe. Oh, what am I gonna do? This sounds like a job for Super James. Boy, now that's what Jason called sticky. Maybe he left a footprint trail when he lost his axe. I bet I could find it. I've been the same since that tree fell on my head.
Right, guys, so if anybody actually understands the general concept of the game, please tell me in the comments, because I don't really understand it. To be honest, I'm just kind of going from place to place. I don't know if it's like a structure or what, just television my way about. As I say, I don't really know if there's a real objective to the game. Well, I'd like it to be. I know you guys didn't want me to play that sort of stuff. It's jumpy plus. Oh, there it's up. I'm going to tell you everything to do now. That's a long way to tops. Where's that? Oh. Oh, and so many people won't make the last play that. No, it's saying it's bad, just odd.
Whoa, thanks! Now I can finish making them dog cages for the dog catcher. There you go, little guy.
It's bad.
Simply the best. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Come to daddy.
So say
I love my axe. Terrific. Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay!
so I
Oh! I love my axe.
Oh, shut up, man. Need one more red.
Yeehaw! Come to daddy. Hit me again, my friend.
Wait for it. Down, up, down, up.
It's now or never, Knucklehead.
Okay. Down, up. Left, right, down.
It's now or never, Knucklehead.
Down, up. Left, right, down. Okay. Left, right, left. Down. Left, right, up.
Good.
Yes. So I've gained back. You can use the moves left and then doggy do game to beg treats from certain people. Press the start button on page towards the end of the book. You can do all this. Can I go that dog? Okay. Ooh, decent. Yeah, don't know the idea of food. Can you cut that?
Boy.
Okay.
I love my axe.
Ooh, it's not stuffed.
You there, Nikki?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
If you miss anything, I'll have you replay it, okay?
Alright.
Because I kinda...
Oh.
I'll have you replay the video
We're doing it. I'm telling you.
when I can.
The stream though.
What?
I'm going to bed on the stream.
No, but no. If you missed any of this part, I'll have you replay it. I copied the video, and I'll paste it when we can, alright?
Oh. Okay.
And I'll have you watch it on stream. I mean, can.
Okay.
That's a good idea, because when you leave, I'm not gonna, Because when you leave, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop waiting for
That's
you.
what I want,
Just-
but I'm gonna come back down when I come back up. If you want me to.
You're gonna come back. Yeah, you can come back on. But this particular video, I'm gonna have you replay. You know.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
What an aroma!
Yay! Sweating! Let's go here. I don't really know what to do.
Whoa, that went straight through me.
Yes, they said it couldn't be done, but I, Professor Ludwig von Schnitzelmacher, will be the first to send a homemade rocket to Pluto.
This guy's been watching too many mad scientist movies.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off!
He sounds like it's an Ed Jenks from Crash Bandicoot 3.
Oh no, my beautiful rocket! It must have been that 3-volt flux capacitor I used. I knew I should have gone with the 5-volt one. If I can get the pieces back, I can repair it. Please, help me!
Alright. I don't know what the pieces are. Not one.
Astounded! A piece of my rocket! Bring me the rest of them, and I will give you a reward beyond your wildest imagining.
See, that sounds like a pretty good reward.
So, a reward for my imaginings. Let's find the rest. I don't even know where to start. I'll see if I can do this. And, I'll probably who does more? Don't you dare! Oh, Goose, you are in for it. See when I come back. It makes Goose high. I'll tell you. Bloody Goose. Because. So there's an obvious one. How many was it did he actually say? Commonwealth Games starts today, actually.
My little canine chum, you continue to amaze me. Just a few more fragments, and the reward is yours.
A few more. Again, like, I don't keep getting on about it, but I do wish there was some sort of level structure to this game, so I knew how far I was doing it. I thought it was pretty.
Wait a minute. I'll look up a review and then send it to him
Okay.
in this video. Because I'm kind of curious too. What do you call this? Dog's Life? Okay. Dog's Life review. This is it. Hmm. Um,
Is that even the review that you're looking for?
yeah.
How to properly feed your dog. Yeah, good.
I guess I don't have any choice. This would help. Okay, I'm thinking this would help you. I'm thinking this would help him. So let me go ahead and try to send it in the video. Over here. Hold up. So. Because this looks interesting, like it's going to show you the, how to play it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to explain, like, the structure of the game and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what he's asking for, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Stars Gaming. Stars Gaming. Go ahead here. Oh, there's more. There's one more. Who knew? Yeah.
Really? Wow. Interesting.
Well, actually, I might send this. Actually, I might try to send this, and then in the latest video.
Me and Quinny might just go to the gym, like, after you go to bed.
Okay.
We might. I'm not sure what we're doing because it's already 5:08. So who knows what she's going to do.
Let's play A Dog's Life. Now, I apologize for the last few moments that I was on the quiet. Changed some audio settings and it would not work. I did a test of it, yes, but I mean, what don't we do tests is I don't really want to feed too much of the game, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to play the first, like, 10 minutes of the game before I start letting it play the other section, because every play time, every game, and every sentence is a pain in the ass. Anyway, also, I'm going to apologise for how hard I was doing. I was a little tired. I really want to play this. Come back!
I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this anyway. Because this see, you can't even okay, better comment. Hopefully this will change the left side. Okay, let's fix that. And I think post posted. Oh, dang it, I hate typing using the
Hey, Darren. Hey, Darren. Darren,
yes,
you there?
yes,
We're not going to like 8 something, okay?
okay. I thought you were so.
What are you doing? Because Courtney's not feeling good, so.
Comment. Figure. Okay. So, figure. Let's you are doing. I haven't watched it, but I'm pretty sure it tells you how the structure of the missions are and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you gonna check it out or?
I'll check it out later. Okay, hopefully this helps.
Maybe I'll wear
Actually, looks like she's at a
Let's check it again. The donations. Don't go with that. Let's check it again. Yeehaw! No, oh, my ass. I like to know what the hell to do. What just happened there? Another map. Oh. So I get to take shortcuts. They'll call it. So that's fast now. So yeah, while just running about doing absolutely nothing today, just discuss Let's Plays a little bit. As you guys know that I am doing lots of Let's Plays. I've got loads planned. I've been doing
Yes, we are approaching liftoff. One more piece.
One more, then I'll end this part. So, I've been buying a lot of PS2 games lately, and guys, I hardly actually play the PS2, other than when I'm doing Let's Plays. So there's a lot of games that I'm bringing in, and I'm thinking, oh, that could be quite a good Let's Play. I don't want to say any because I might give a spoiler away at a pick-up video. And also, a lot of people really enjoy that. It's probably really crap. So I won't spoil it, but I've got about 6 or 7 games that I've got that I think, that can make for a decent Let's Play. Like this one. The other two Smarties. It's Smarties Meltdown. is another one which I thought that could actually be like some next game. So, you know, even though it didn't win the vote, I really don't got that many votes in the first place, but jump. Yeah. Even though it didn't win, it doesn't mean I'm voting Let's Play in the future. I do still want to do Let's Play on it. So, you know, maybe it never happened. Man, like the complete in the wrong here. I hope not. It's not taken. You know where it is? I can't really see it. Oh, really, John?
No way. I'm a dog, not a mountain goat.
I don't know what this one's Oh! Oh! That's interesting. Right, so it's not this is yeah. I didn't go on. I got like zero. I'll go back and out the mountain right. Yeah, how the hell what's that top? It's all been there.
A bone.
Where's our goal? I wonder what that is. I don't want to finish the part by fighting them. That's not that. Oh, we'll find the guys. Oh, yeah. Is there a point then? Is there actually a point? Can't die. Right. What the hell is that last rocket? Well, just made me like completely oblivious. Is it like really something? Well, I feel like push myself. Go on. That's a hamburger. What's up? Oh!
8 pinks for a pursuit challenge.
Oh, I don't really want to.
I needed that.
Just stupid goose. Come here. You bastard. Come here. Go back here. Screw you. Screw you. Checkle. Oh, push over.
Yee-haw! Yee-haw! Oh, what a boy! I love my ass.
Where
Come to daddy!
like
Oh, what a boy!
I love my ass. Maybe that's
I smell underpants.
Hey, actually understand it.
8 orange cents for a tug of war man.
For what? Who would?
Gosh, armpit.
I have no idea. I might just have to leave it. So I don't really want this part to go on that long. What's this actually just up here? Is that a case of the camera on it? I'm kind of happy because it's sort of funny. Nah, I can't take that. Anyway, this has actually been an alright game, I'm not gonna lie. It's alright so far. Oh look. Right, oh I see. Okay, right, so to finish each level, I've got to get all the sets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 9 bones in the first level, and help the 2 people in that level. So I've helped the little boy, doing the easy bit, and I've not helped the fisherman guy. I'm sure I have, guys. In this level, I have only helped one guy. I'm looking for his talking to, so I really am. And there's like another 9 in there. And that's that. So, yeah. So far, a decent game. I'm understanding a little bit more about it now, but I still don't understand the level structure, to be quite honest. But decent so far. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the first set. I don't think it's went off too great, to be honest. I'm running a bit daft, not really know what I'm doing. But hopefully, you guys enjoy it. So, thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you again soon.
Wait a part 4. Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to part 4 of my Let's Play of The Dog's Life. Now, I apologise for the last few parts if I was on a quiet. I've changed audio settings and hopefully that'll work. I did a test of it, yes, but I mean, the problem with doing tests is I don't really want to see too much of the game, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to play the first.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me go back to Facebook.
Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna have to do. In order for me to not have that, you know, that stupid structure, that stupid oh. Cool. And you went canoeing.
Really?
Apparently.
Stank biscuit. Jen, what is that?
Sorry, I went
We blacked out all the windows in the car. You
to
won't be able to see through any of them.
went to the wrong thing.
Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels. As I said in the last part, I was going to take on Taya Gardner and find out what happens if I beat her again, and see if that happens.
Yeah, hold on. Here we go.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How did you know your aunt went canoeing?
What?
How did you know your aunt went canoeing?
Because
Hey guys, and welcome to
I
part
pushed
4
it-
of my Let's Play of Dogs. The last 2 parts. If I was a little bit quiet, I've changed some audio settings and hopefully that'll work. I did a test, but I mean, the only problem with doing tests is I don't.
I accidentally pushed on her video with my finger.
Oh.
So I accidentally pushed on Miss Evans' video with my finger, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to navigate Facebook.
That's
You know what I mean?
Right. That's
So apparently he went canoeing at camp or something.
Yeah. He does a lot there, I guess.
Let me just mess with the
That's
here a little bit.
crazy.
Wait, let me see if I kept it. Yep. And then we can go.
Hey guys, and welcome to part 4 of my Let's Play of Dog's Life. I'm going to apologise in the last 2 parts if I was a little bit quiet. I've changed some audio settings and hopefully that'll work. I did a test of it, yes, but I mean, the only problem with doing tests is I don't really want to see too much of the game. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to play the first like 10 minutes of a game before I start Let's Play to do a sound check, because every bloody time, every game has different sound settings. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, also, I'm going to apologise for hardly really knowing what I was doing, because I didn't. Grab that foot. I don't really know what the point of this. Come to daddy! God, what's this? Oh, grab that! I don't want to put it out. I can get up there, look. Oh, what? Come on, grab it! Silly dog. Oh, what? I'm going to go second. That's why I should put it. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about that. Hey! I don't know. Shut up with that. Yeehaw! Can you actually jump up on this? Yeah, okay. Come to daddy, surely. There we are. Oh! Oh, what? Jump in, shouting at you. I can't stand this.
Yeehaw! Come to daddy!
So, can I use that word? Is there any...
Yeehaw!
Oh, it's a rocket piece! Yeah. What a day. Well, I was last night.
I love my ass.
Anyway, guys, actually, I've got a question. My PS2 cord is incredibly tangled up. So much so that I don't know how long the cord is. Okay, I think it might be about 3 meters or something like that. It's been like reduced to like half a meter just because of how tangled up it is. And I'm split. My hands are like so far away from it because. Oh wait, here we go.
Wunderbar. Now I can prepare and relaunch my rocket. The world will applaud my genius.
Let me make sure this is still recording. Okay? Just give me a second. Yeah, it's still recording.
Fly, my.
Let me make sure I didn't accidentally take it off. So. Hopefully this figures out. Hopefully the thing I sent him will explain the game structure a little bit. You know.
Yeah, I'm. Same with me.
Because I don't like it when you don't know how to progress. Like he figured it out, but the level structure is baffling him. So I'm hoping that what I sent him will help him figure it out. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to sit through Call of Duty and all that crap, but
That's
still.
fine.
Pretty one. Fly. Oh, I love myself so much.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a ball. Any ball.
You have done well, noble cur. And so, I hereby present you with this astounding prize.
Oh,
One crummy bone? What gives?
Very well. You can have two.
Yeah, two.
Joking.
Boy, some people promise you the moon or Pluto. Wow, fantastic.
Right, as I was saying, like, my cord is incredibly tangled up, so much so that my arms are like way out in front of me just because the cable's just not long enough. So I was wondering if anyone knows any like ways to straighten out again, because I mean, you can't blame me. I tie up my controllers just so they're out of the way, they're just not a mess on the floor, but I can't do anything about it because it's just a nightmare. What do we do? Right. Now, so yeah, if anyone knows how to do that, that'd be great. So I was reading a little manual for the game, and it honestly told me nothing about my main goal for the game. So what I'm probably going to do is just try and get every mode. That's probably the plan, because I've not uploaded part 1 yet. It's probably a while before I do that. So,
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Oh, my ass. But it does say that any dog you come across,
Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay!
me them.
Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay!
Oh, maybe I'll have to do That's probably more sense. I should probably just get a hold of the PS2 controller because the left analog stick. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it just squeaks and I hate it. It hurts my ears. I'm coming for you, Swan.
Whoa, that should clean out my sinuses. What a dummy. He doesn't know that I can catch him.
Tried to catch the dog from my time. Okay, I'll do that.
1, go.
No. So what did I do? Catch it.
Prepare for the invasion of the bodies.
Dalmatian. I'm holding for 9 seconds. Where's that swan? Alright, come here. Oh, you'll be singing a song soon. How'd you catch up with this thing? Said the Dalmatian was faster than swimming. Here we go. Yes! Take that. Take that. Okay.
That's what it's all about.
So let's have a look at the little book. We need 2 more bones, and I have no idea where to find them. I would imagine just finish all the purple sets and the orange sets. Let's do that. I know repeatedly press
baby, pull.
to pull on the tug of war rope. The faster you press the button, the stronger your pull rope will be.
3, 2, 1, go.
Come on. Ah, my hands hurts. Oh, it's mine. I'm having it. There we go. What? Dogs can't do that. Fun. Also said, like, I should probably read manual because that would have helped me a lot before I started. But then again, I wouldn't really know what to talk about. It says you get, like, tired and you need food. I don't really know.
I like it a lot.
Because I'm not seeing them get tired. What? We should chop. So just one more bowl. Look for those
Delicious.
I'll have a go. Let's play them steps. So hopefully this set of videos will be a lot more enjoyable because I'm kind of knowing what to do. That's one as well.
Oh yes, nice and stinky dozen.
Why are you facing that way? I'm pressing that way. That's not set, that's just that stupid guy. Close to them. Or what? Jump! Right, still missing. Hey. So I'll go with flag. And I assume that's how to do the game. Oh my ass. I don't know how close I am, I might kind of, that's also a problem. Because I don't wear it anymore, there's no pocket off. Plus I can hardly get it down to the beach. Just step up more. What's that? Check. So I was actually working today. Doing stores. There were a new uniform for it. And the trousers, well, the first time I've been wearing them, they have left my legs in a very, very discoloured form. Just, you know when you take socks off, you get those little bits in between your toes. It's basically like that all over my legs. It's weird. So that's the thing. I'm stuck on. Right, so I'm missing. What floor now? There's not a lot to this. Except this one. So hopefully, guys, fingers crossed, it's going to be 3. And we can do that. Now we're both ones. I think you're dead. Throws off another wood though. I don't know where these all 3 can be then. But I don't know where these situations are. I'm just running out looking for things. And I don't think that's very funny to watch. I don't think it's fucking fair. No,
I have a
definitely
really
not.
bad feeling about this.
Be quiet. Oh, jump. 3 you go. I'll go back to the other area and try and finish off there. Hang on. Right, why is the mad professor still kind of grayed out? I still have something for him to do. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's all 3. Okay. Get up there! No! Why are you not doing anything? Why are you dead? So dumb. Right, we'll go grab that and we'll go see if we can talk to the professors. It's not very good. It's like the other level. I don't know if I showed it last night. So I had a little kind of peek about what is normally can happen. I can tell you it's not good. So there's a bone. Iris. How do you beg for things?
Oh boy, I love my axe.
Guy's got axe.
Who couldn't live without it? Oh boy,
Oh, that's kept up, look. Well, that's it. Done. Completely done. Okay? Let's go talk to that mad professor with the engine. Actually, I was supposed to look that up. I was going to do it last night, but I completely spaced out about it. I was going to see if they were done by the same person. It's the same exactly the same.
Ah, yes, it appears to be a fine specimen.
Oh, I can talk about it like that. So, does it matter? What do you think about it? Oh, that's good. Very good. Okay. I think it doesn't matter because the guy in the last area, he's grayed out as well for some reason. So let's head back over to the first level. I can't remember what that was called. The farm. Let's head over there and finish that place off. Let's move on again. Hopefully.
come to daddy.
Hopefully that's the last one we still have. So, done. That was a water. I'll never go back there. Oh, it's a farmhouse, not a farm yard. So that level, please. Keep it moving. So, one more, I think. Yeah, the one more. Even though. Sure, it's just the one more. Because I've not done the purple challenge or the red challenge. Yeah.
I sure love a doggy donut.
Let's see if there's anything. There's a kind of roll over here somewhere. Any food for me?
Baby.
Yeah.
I never owned a banana costume. You, it was that dream. I thought they found my
We shut that door as well. God's sake, all the noise. I need to stop recording it. What time is it? It's 20 past 7. It's late. It's so late. I found 4 sets and 2 red ones. 4 purples and 2 reds. So I think I saw one over this. Or it might have just been one. Alright, we didn't really explore this area that much, so. Or like this. I can't remember. My wonderful memory.
You still there, Nikki?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
So either 2 reds or good. Good, that's all I like to see. I like to see that there's not that means I can just completely eliminate this area from being a possibility. The game's a little bit more fun now that you kind of get what you're doing. I know the last 3 episodes, all I was doing was just saying, what the hell am I doing? Don't honk your horn at me, we're going to just drive back and forth in a fucking day. The music just skipped it. The music just skipped it. Not to show from that. Looking for the purpose, looking for the purpose, looking for those purple scents. There's one. Oh no, that's a shit. Oh, it is. Oh, they're up in the top of that house. Oh my god. Was that there before? Let's get out of there. Chihuahua.
Boy, hey there, friends and neighbors.
Oh,
This is Hiram J. You can call me Hank, right here on CHIK Radio, broadcasting to you direct from Clarksville. Okay.
Good, I need to try and find a way up on it now. James, stop being upset. It's in my head. I do say that. It's a bit awkward to line up for a jump. That's all I'm saying. There we go. This could be tasty. Face the right way. Yeah, let's not have those sets. Just like one more. So here oh, that's the last bone for this area. So we're all the way back up.
I'm back with more inside information on Miss Peaches.
Let's see. Right. So let's go grab that. And, well, actually, then we'll try and find the reds. Okay, I'll try while we're running. That beats some noise. So freaking hot. Get off. I'm in Scotland. Who decided it's going to be hot in Scotland? Like, never happens.
I like it a lot.
Right. That, to me, looks like I've got all of them.
Okay. Now we're at the last part. Until tomorrow. What I'm going to do is do those Challenger approaching videos. Because what those videos are It's just
Something to teach
them
you,
explaining who they are
teach you to explain.
and the
how-
first countdown of what they did.
Okay.
Okay. Lords of Fall? Hold on. I want to see what this actually is.
Got you. I love you.
Me too.
Mhm.
All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nick, and we are in New York City at the Bandai president. I'm actually with Bandai's community manager, Jay, and we have finished playing Lords of the Fallen, and it was crazy. It kicked my ass, but in a good way. So, first, Jay, how about you just tell us some things with you? Yeah, next for Xbox One PC. It's built by CI Games. They're based in Poland.
Okay, I'm gonna do that countdown thing, and then I'll probably do that on this, and I'll probably do that on the
Is intense. You have to be careful about it. It's not just a hack and slash that you can run and attack and whatever.
Then I'll probably do that on the script. I'll probably do that on the thing later.
Okay.
Cause a plan here.
Alright.
If I can finish these two videos, then I can move on to the whole thing about the Team 4-Star podcasts and start those. Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
So I kind of have a little bit of a plan here.
Got you.
Yeah. A lot of my streams don't have structure. I just do whatever the hell I want, but this one does.
That's fine with me. As long as I'm in the stream with you.
And you are.
And I love you. Forever.
I know you love me. Forever.
Forever.
First, let's do the introduction video. And then we'll do the top 8.
Hello there, annotated clickers and description makers. I am Cell397, creator of a new collaborative group of YouTubers called Challenges Approaching.
Sorry, let me just
Well,
fix
what is
the.
Challenges Approaching? Well, why do you ask, patient audience?
Let me fix the.
Challenges Approaching is a group of various video makers and friends all coming together to share
Come on.
their love for game.
I hate this when it goes to auto here and switches to 480p because of. You know what I mean?
I don't know why it does it. I do, and I don't know why it does that. It just does. I don't.
It just
I don't
does
know
that.
why. I wish it would stay. I
Your
wish it
noise
would
is-
stay.
It annoys hell, it annoys the hell out of me. That's what it does. It annoys the heck out of me. And I, ticked.
Hello there, annotated clickers and
What's
description.
that?
I am Cell397.
What's it?
It annoys, just gets
What
me
they should
all,
do? What they should do is for that, like the setting of the HD, is they
Like-
should keep it that way.
Pretty nice, huh?
yeah, I understand for some
Have
things. I understand I understand HD for something because it automatically does that for some HD stuff.
Right.
What I don't understand is why does it always switch back when it knows that my computer can't handle those HD things, especially on stream.
Why can your computer handle that? I would think your computer would handle it likely. Well, apparently it don't.
No, it does, but But when you're on a stream, the pace is so fast that the stream can't catch it.
I see what you're saying now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Creator of a new collaborative group of YouTubers called Challenges Approaching. Well, what just is Challenges Approaching? Well, I'm glad you asked, patient audience facing one at home. Challenges Approaching is a group of various video makers and friends all coming together to share their love for gaming in the form of countdowns and various gaming-related videos.
We will work together to decide lists on our favorite topics and games, as well as upload videos where we just hang out and play video games.
At the bare minimum, despite the effort that goes into making our future videos, we vow to release a video at least once every fortnight. Just don't bet your house on it.
It's going to be a countdown of gameplay video on a spectrum of genres and franchises.
We've been friends for over 2 years now, and we've all had a desire and passion for making videos together for a long time. Well, here we are, with Challengers Approaching.
Challenges Approaching consists of 3 Brits, British Master Race, 2 Americans, 1 Canadian, and 1 Finn. Starting with myself. Many of you in the catalog community will know me as Stellar7910. That guy who started Tournament 1 year ago and still finishing it. As well as uploading random Super Smash Bros. Related filler videos, I make video game catalogs. I'm currently counting down my top 100 weekends that my friends here at Chaps continue to encourage me and help me to work. I'm the one who conducts harsh, dictatorial tendencies in this group, so fear me. I hope to pioneer our channel to success. Were you expecting punch?
With a yo-ho-ho, it's Taylor the Toaster, the driest of the 3 Brits. Believe me, my segments could clean plates. I've never made a countdown before Challenges Approaching, but over on my channel, I'm currently doing a blind Let's Play of Paper Mario, which is proving to be a lot of fun. I'm also the chap with a 2DS capture board, so I'll be providing a lot of footage for our videos. Someone mentioned Robot Wars, Inazuma 11, or Now I'm Pinballs. I'll be there quicker than you can say. Here's Michael's intro.
Hey guys, Mikaslam Hulk here. I'm from Do I Even Need to Say? I think I make YouTube videos, sometimes. But what you expect from me is a countdown a year, a review every so often, and whatever I upload after a night of being drunk. I also do Let's Plays on the Gameplay channel. I hope to bring new skills to this channel, such as I like to annoy the other members of this channel. I've got that going for me.
With the Brits out of the way, let's go farther north to the frigid tundra of Canada. What's up, guys? The Golden Lotus, otherwise known as Flowerman, and the most handsome like bestie. Despite not doing all that much on my own, you can expect a ton of great content from the channel with the help of the other cats. I hope you have fun watching and we'll have fun making it pretty well. See you there.
Hello, this is Rider of Lightning, and I'm the Finnish dude that makes this channel look good. By that I mean I design all the art on the channel. The banner, the logo, the intro sequence. Anyway, I've been playing video games since I had cognitive functions. It's been with me all my life, and now I get to share this passion with my pals here at Chat, and you, the viewer. I hope you enjoy the videos here on Chat. They also keep daily uploads, for now anyway, about Smash Brothers and my Starbucks LP on my own channel. I'm a busy guy.
What's up, guys? This is Trail Mix Blazer. I'm a Let's Player and aspiring countdown artist who is notorious for having a terribly inconsistent upload schedule. However, that's something I hope to remedy now that I'm a member of Challengers Approaching. As this group's pun artist, I'll be making lots of plays on words that are sure to make you laugh on the inside and groan on the outside. It's a tough job. I get punished a lot. But most importantly, I want to show just how much I love video games.
I'm the famous Smash spectator, Sandbox Documents. Well, not really anything. You may recognize many of these voices as we were united by the online brawl in Mario Kart League, featuring in many wonderful tournaments. And we can't wait to share gameplay videos with you in the future. But from the balls of this first video, our first countdown is just around the corner.
Our top 8 Mario Kart 8 retro tracks will be released exclusively on Challengers Approaching on Saturday, August 2nd, 2014. Yes, that is tomorrow, if you're watching when this video is uploaded.
So don't be shy. We have to warrant your subscription and a follow on Twitter.
Thanks for watching,
and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching the Challenges Approaching introductory video. If you'd like to see some of our channels,
hold on, Trail Mix Blazer. Hold on, I want to see what these guys are all about. I want to see what this all is about real quick.
Okay.
An Energizer. Straight. Why? Okay, that's weird.
What?
Never mind. Never mind about this guy. Okay, we go further. Okay, I will. Okay.
Sundial, because that's a cool first word to have in your first ever LP. Mark Whitty of our host, so welcome to my first ever LP, Mario Tennis Power Tour. I'm filming this thing because it's an absolute, really underrated game.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just. Okay. Let me just do the top 10 thing.
Okay.
Should be here. Yeah, it is here. Really?
Challengers approaching!
Start your
Okay. Let me just fiddle around with the settings. Because it always does this, man. Every video I do, I have to
do the settings.
yeah, do the settings because it always messes with the freaking video settings.
If there's one game we all love in Challenge Approach,
Yeah, I know. It just went off out of some. Just give me a second. Yeah, there's no problem. Just give me a second to come back.
Thank you. It takes forever. Thank you. And I suppose I have to call Mickey back in here.
Hey.
It took freaking forever.
Yeah.
Here's the problem though. It takes freaking forever because
Is that why you reset your computer?
no, it did a unscheduled restart.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Look at her do everything again. Well, not everything. Just the Challengers Approaching Countdown starting again.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me at least go back to Google. Yeah. Let me at least go back to Google here. Go back to it. Okay. Just so I won't. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, you guys. So, let me. Okay, let me redo the session because. It was a stupid thing that did that, actually. So, let me... Come on. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to... What are you doing? Come on. This is the problem with doing Google Chrome with everything. It takes freaking forever to do stuff. Yeah, so just give me a minute. Hopefully it won't. Well, just give me a minute to, you know, restart. Okay, to reset up everything. Because here's the thing. I hate when I have to do stuff over and over again. And you know, it's not my fault. Oh, come on. I just hit stop screen sharing and I didn't mean to. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Here's the major problem with this, though. When it does that, I don't have any control over that.
Mm.
So, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Let me just check what's on TV.
I made a huge mistake. I'm not supposed to be here with Piper. I'm supposed to be here with Allie. I don't know. I didn't do it. Well, it was Jasmine and Logan.
I won't like that. And you want Jenna to notice you. So I'll be your girlfriend.
That is the most insane plan I've ever heard. When do we start? Cordelia and her football? You're the new backup figure. summer. Now, back to the show. No, 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 no! Ow.
Okay, the signal strength is just low. Okay, good. It's still working.
What's up? Just putting stuff in my locker, talking to some grungy mutt. I'll get over it, Sam.
Hey, you. Are you Missy Robinson?
Yeah, right.
Ahoy. The School at Sea program congratulates you on being the lucky winner of a fantastic ocean voyage. Starting this Saturday, you will spend the next 6 months traveling the world by sea as you study, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't care less about the words I'm saying. Blah, blah, blah. And now I'm supposed to do this. Yay!
Oh my god, are you going to School at Sea thing?
Yes, I just told you that.
So you're just leaving? I thought you were so psyched about being Carly's new best friend. Not as psyched as he and me going on a 6-month cruise. How lucky am I? Yeah. I guess sometimes good things do happen to hideous people. Aw, don't be sad, Sam. Now you can be Carly's best friend because I don't need to get rid of you anymore. What? Carly! Oops. Look, I won the School at Sea thing. You were trying to get rid of Sam. But we were best friends first, and you can't have 2 best friends. Okay, you're not. Watch out, whack job. Carly, and I don't have 2 best friends. I just have one. One awesome, cool, meat-loving best friend. Mama does love the meat. Whatever. You two enjoy each other. I'm going on a cruise. I should have believed you. Yeah, no chiz. Is he mad at me? Kinda. No. Good. So after school, how about I take you to the mall and buy you a new cell phone? You don't need to. I stole Missy's. You're the best. Yeah, don't you forget it. Forget what? Watch it, Shay.
Whoa! Chuck? You down here? There you are.
Hi, Daddy.
How's it going your hair? Your son trapped me and kept me locked in here for the past 2 days.
Did not.
You did, Tim. And he squirted me with fluids. Is that true?
No.
Shot. Yeah. Okay, that's it. You're grounded.
Dad!
No arguments. You come with me right now. You're grounded now, Jeffy. Oops, you are. It's not so funny when... Wait! Oh, I'm still up here. Hello!
Okay, now I just have to wait for this thing to...
Austria.
Australia.
Oh, same thing.
Oh, is that what you're waiting for?
Hey, Vincent, you were too nice.
Huh?
What? What did you do? You know that School at Sea contest last week? Yeah.
Wendy.
What about it?
Bye, Wendy.
Freddie won it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. No, Missy Robinson won it. No, Freddie won it, and then he told Principal Franklin he wanted to give it to Missy. Sweet boy. You gave up that cool trip just to get rid of Missy.
I was protecting Icon.
No, you care about Sam.
Well, she was really upset.
And you said Sam wasn't your friend.
No, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop. Just hate that nasty Missy gets to live it up on a 6-month cruise.
I know. Well, when we were little, she used to get really seasick, but she probably got over that.
Too bad.
Yeah. Let me off this stupid phone before
all it is it's having trouble with the satellite.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it till like tomorrow to just do its. What? There we go. Finally. Okay.
I love you, Dad.
I probably won't be able to finish this, but at least I'll be able to.
Why wouldn't you not be able to finish it?
No, because it's 25 minutes long.
Oh, got you. Love you.
But I want to do it just to get it out of the way.
Yes, I love you, Dad.
Challengers approaching! Start your engine!
If there's one game we all love and trying to approach it, in fact, as gaming, it's Super Smash Bros. And if it's another...
Okay.
Dad,
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. Crud. I hate this. I hate this so much.
I know, but, you know, you could have said it, you know.
I just hate the fact that I even have to manually reset it. Okay, there we go.
I love you, Dan. Are you going to say it or
Love
are
you
you
too.
going to ignore it the whole time?
Love you too.
You know, it's like when you today at
Love you too.
VIP.
Spend all day with you tomorrow.
I am spending all day with you. But when I come in, you can say hi to me. You don't just ignore me because you're doing something. You can talk as well as doing that at the same time.
Sorry. Did you get your thing finished? Did you get your thingy
But
finished?
I probably concentrate because someone over there had ignored me. For some reason.
Sorry. Hug.
Aww. I love you. I love you, dear.
I love you too.
I adore you.
Challengers approaching!
I
Start
love you, Dan.
your
I love you too.
Yeah, but I love you because you said you wanted to have me with you.
If there's one game we all love and trying to approach it, in fact, as gamers, it's Super Smash Bros. And if it's another game we all love and trying to approaching, it's Mario Kart. I do not know a single specimen picking up a gold beach that doesn't like Mario Kart.
Mario Kart is a series that is constantly evolving and changing with new features added to each installment.
And in Mario Kart 8, Nintendo turned the series on its head. Literally.
I didn't know Mario Kart even had it.
Well, the Wild Wiggler does, but that doesn't count because he should still be playable.
Anyway, we love the anti-gravity mechanic. It makes experiences that would otherwise be impossible possible, such as riding up Shy Guy Falls and Toadifying Cityscape.
Anti-gravity levels feel as if you're riding an amusement park ride. Most of the new tracks in Mario Kart 8 remind you a lot of the 3D movement rides like Star Tours or The Simpsons.
So let's accelerate our countdown full speed ahead.
But for the sake of originality, we're not going to bore you and give you our favorite new Mario Kart 8 tracks.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call. Thank you for your call.
Going retro and counting down our top 8 Mario Kart retro tracks.
Each retro track has been peppered up with new mechanics, visuals, or music in some way, and we are going to be doing our favourite retro tracks on them, as well as faithfulness to the original.
Remember, this list is voted collectively by the 7 of us, and is completely opinionated. So by the rules of chat and just common courtesy, please don't express your rage in the comment section if your personal favorites aren't on this list, or as highly placed as you would have wanted them to be.
With all that said, Blackitude's at the ready.
Chops. Assemble. 3, 2, 1. Dang, right? You're just in time. What you see behind me is the home of Ecom himself, Donkey Kong. I wonder where all the Kongs have gone. Crikey, look! What are these odd creatures? How fascinating! But what an obnoxious sound they make. Listen! What's up, guys? Gold Lotus bringing you the number 8 retro track in Mario Kart 8, DK Jumper. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Lotus! Are you nuts? We just had this track in Mario Kart 7! Well, too bad! This is our 8th favorite, you're gonna listen to me talk about it. Seriously, I love this track. Based on Jungle Hijinks and Donkey Kong Country Returns, this is one of the few tracks that can really introduce you to what makes the series it comes from so charming. For some reason, there are no arcs to be found here. But still, the Tikis and the Produce are more than enough to show racers how appealing Donkey Kong Country enemies are in comparison to the boomers and Piranha plants you find in many, many other tracks. And those are just the road instructions. The scenery leaves you speechless with beautiful waterfalls, detailed forests, and even murals on the walls of the Golden Temple. Once you get inside the temple, you will find nothing more than a breathtaking, solid gold banana that you will proceed to drive right past because you've got a race limit. As you exit the temple, you'll encounter the screaming pillars, which will, of course, scream and slow you down as you cross the corner. Finally, you swing around the corner to begin your second lap and experience the Donkey Kong Country all over again. Comparing it to its Mario Kart 7 counterpart, there are only 2 noticeable changes. The first is turning the Golden Temple entrance into an anti-gravity area. It's nothing too special, but it does make that U-turn a bit easier. Much more importantly, however, is simply how beautiful the stage looks with the Wii's HD graphics. This is a track that belonged in HD from the very beginning, and I'm so glad that I got to see it that way. With the beautiful scenery and charming wildlife, you still wonder that this track is about to us as the 8th retro track in Mario Kart 8. But, sadly, it's still a rather new track and also one with a fairly simple layout, so I can understand why it didn't place higher on this list. With that said, let's move on to those that did place higher. I've been the Gold Lotus, and we've just explored the picture.
What looks creamy smooth is full of protein and can smell rather pungent. Well, it could be milk if you leave it to go sour, but Moo Moo Meadows was the answer I was looking for. The calorific fields of Moo Moo Meadows first appeared in Mario Kart Wii as a run-of-the-mill second short pushing up track. It was more green and less natural and realistic looking, as when Nintendo took it up a notch in Mario Kart 8 as the first track of the Shell Corp, Hardcore, which I believe Moo Moo Meadows' first place was to show the true graphical prowess of the Wii posters, and it succeeded, side by side with its Wii counterpart, widened with more realistic colour palettes painted the scene, from the tints of ruby in the clouds to the finite particles of dirt, dust, and gas, something your average car racer wouldn't only pay attention to. And look at that cow! 1080p, high-definition, semi-skinned, polygonal cows. So good, let's build this joke and put it on Beavis. And the glare of the sun being another aspect that most of car racers would not to appreciate, which makes me love Mario Kart more than any other car racers that I have to own. Oh, okay, here you go. Moo Moo Meadows remade feels more like a farm, even though it's not Moo Moo Farm. With different breeds of cows, a more farm-appropriate ramp, signs of erosion from the animals that live around it, gates that are wooden and crafted with walls rather than just spiky gates that can easily give a floor cows and next physics. Even the Toads are really happy that this retro course is back. Yeah, I'd be that happy if I got to be playable in 3 new Super Mario Bros. Games. But aside from the HD makeover and microscopic attention to detail, what really makes this track stand out? All it really adds gameplay-wise is a slower air gliding segment. Oh, what a nice counter. Well, this coaster ends up being fun. Something nice and sedate for beginners just to take a break from the anti-cow, anti-gravity physics game they play. Okay, that was nice cow physics. Oh, and the orchestrated music was also cool. P.S. Charles, I know Tom and actually like brown cows do not produce chocolate milk. Moving on. Moving on.
Mario Kart Super Circuit is a really underappreciated entry in the Mario Kart series, which has lots of great tracks to choose from. To this day, there still remains so many great tracks yet to be reused, such as Ribbon Road, which would make good use of the gliding mechanic, and Cheep Cheep Island, which would make good use of the underwater mechanic. The game even features my favourite course of all time, Snowland. So which course makes its HD debut in Mario Kart 8? What better course than Mario Circuit? Okay, so Mario Circuit was a bit of a tough choice, but they still did a grand job with it. What was once an endless sea of trees is now a sea of trees with a definitive end. There's also a huge piece of tarmac torn out of the ground supported by Ultra Arms. And if you happen to own real Ultra Hands, congratulations! You're probably older than my mum. This was my first taste of anti-gravity in Mario Kart 8, and it definitely improves the course. An additional gliding ramp also spices things up, and that puddle of oil could even put a smile on Zulan Rice's face. Mario Kart Super Circuit definitely had better tracks on offer, but Mario Circuit is no slouch, and is one of my favourite tracks in the whole game, mostly for being flat. But if Nintendo have now reused Mario Circuit, Luigi Circuit, Peach Circuit, and 3 Bowser Castles, will they finally start to reuse some of the more interesting tracks from Super Circuit? No. There's still one Mario Kart archetype left before that can happen.
My favourite Mario Kart by far is Mario Kart Double Dash. Incorrect punctuation aside, each track was built around the dual Caradon mechanic, with wide tracks for a vast range of wacky items with the increased races. And there's one track from Mario Kart Double Dash that met this criteria in 8. Now I think I see where I'm going with this. It only had 2 Double Dash tracks, Sugarland and Dry Dry Desert. It wasn't a hard choice when I decided Sugarland was my favourite retro track. I've always loved snow tracks, and honestly, this one really stands out in my eyes. With the power of the Wii U, it allows this track to look magnificent. And all the few bits just make it work. There's the beautiful fireworks, the young shy-eyed couple, and the water. This game has nice water. Honestly, the music just adds to the pleasing aesthetics. Furthermore, in embracing new mechanics, the bike controls a lot smoother than you'd expect. The problem plagued with the retro revival of Mario Kart Wii's N64 Sugarland. And the
Do you like this video? Nikki. Again? Really? Hold on. Checking.
We now return to the show on Disney Channel Summer.
Can you come back in, or do I have to invite you back in?
I can't believe that jerk Trent stole my song. I'm never gonna trust anyone again.
You can always trust me.
Can I, Austin? Can I? And how did he pull off the video? It's exactly the same as double take.
Somebody must have told him a secret technique.
I'll probably never know who it was.
Okay,
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
I was gonna sing that song
We
on
will
the
return your
Watson
call.
show. I hate that guy.
Forget about Trent or T-Lame or whatever he's calling himself. He can't write his own songs. And he's not as talented as Austin.
Thank you for your call.
Trust me, he's a flash
Austin Moon. I sat down with T-Fame to ask him, is there a new pop star rivalry brewing? Is there a new pop star rivalry brewing?
T-Fame doesn't really like to start any rumors. Yeah, it's a... Next one. Whoa! Did you guys hear the...
Time placement is friendly to fire hopping drifters, unless you...
Can you get in here, or do you need me to help you in? Okay, kicked you out. Okay.
It should be capital T for thief. You stole my song.
Hey, Austin stole your song too. It was an accident. An accident? Okay, well then mine was an accident too. I accidentally stole the CD, accidentally shot a music video, and I accidentally made it a big hit. My bad.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. I'm not a pushover like some people, or a sucker like other people, or a dimwit like Des.
She called you a sucker. This ends now, Trent. I'm gonna go online and tell all my fans what a fake you are. This feud is officially over.
This feud is officially on. Austin Moon has accused T-Fame of musical thievery. Sounds like someone is jealous, and by someone, I mean Austin Moon. We have the new Crybaby of the Week.
I'm not a crybaby.
I can't believe the push your fans backfired. You can clear things up when you go on the
Wait,
One
wait.
Watson show. It'll just be you and her.
Austin, I can't wait to go on the Wanda Watson show with you. What are you talking about? You didn't know? You didn't know. I told Wanda we'd go on our show and end our long-standing feud. Long-standing? You didn't even exist 2 days ago. Yeah, you guys are going on between Kristen Stewart and, don't freak out, the Bee Whisperer.
Who would freak out about
The Bee Whisperer? I love the Bee Whisperer.
Did you see the episode where he got 1,000 bees to rescue that kitten trapped in the well?
Yes! He can train the bees to do anything! I can't believe this. First, you steal my song, then my video, and now you're stealing my TV appearances? Oh, don't get upset, crybaby. Yeah, stay smooth. That's my thing. Stay smooth.
I am not a big fan of T-Fame, but I gotta say, I really like that Dex guy. There's just something about him.
Okay.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show on Disney Channel Summer. On an all-new I Didn't Do It, it's Garrett versus the school football coach. If I don't get some more playing time, I'm walking. Stop walking because you're off the team. Why? Because I stood up to you? No, because you touched my stopwatch. Can he go from replaced to disgraced? More than your
starting kicker?
on the junior varsity team.
Varsity.
Okay. Come on.
I thought they would have something that had join screen when what it didn't. It kicked me out. I don't know why.
There, now try.
Try what? Can you hear me?
Because you
Yeah.
called me. Were you in for like half of,
What? Why? Well, let's leave it at 8.
but you can't have me? What are you talking about? Give me a second. You serious? You were in here for 1 second.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, when you called me in, it's just like you couldn't hear me or something.
What?
You called me in and you couldn't hear me or something.
What'd you say?
You called me in, but you couldn't hear me. Did you have to go eat or something?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I know that, but do you have to go eat now or something?
What happened now? Oh my goodness. I don't care. Wait till you get in to do this. See what happens.
Hey,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's what happens. Do you have to go eat or something?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought the subscriber coming or someone coming.
Screw up. The track is over real quick in this location.
I love you.
Me too.
You better love me. My history's nuts.
What up? Your what up's getting worse. It's not that hard.
Great, now our plan isn't working.
I can't believe Trent's gonna win again.
Guys, don't give up yet. Show this. Should we give up now? And we're back with Austin Moon and T-Fame. So guys, let's keep this real. Tell me all about your rivalry.
We don't have a rivalry. In fact, I'd like to hear about T-Fame's next song, since he writes his own songs. But you're working on T. You know, lots of stuff. But right now, I am really pumped about my new cologne. It's called Stay Smooth.
Oh, smells like honey and wet dog.
So, that's probably what it is.
18,782. 18,783. 18,784.
freak out, T-Fame, but a bee has just landed on you.
I was just a little bee. No bee.
And there's another bee. And another one. And another.
A few bees have never bothered. T-Fame.
How about 5,000 bees?
Bees are slowly going up the trend. Oh no! My bees don't sting! Nobody panic! Nobody panic!
Wait, what did he just say?
It was something panic! Something panic! Get him off me!
Stay smooth. Everyone's still buzzing about T-Fame and Austin Moon's appearance on the Wanda Watson show. T-Fame is now accusing Austin of, get this, causing the bee attack. T-Fame or T-Blame? Looks like we have a new crybaby of the week.
I can't believe Trent didn't get stumped once. Stupid bee whisperer.
It's gonna take him a long time to live this down.
I know. When I destroyed the Helen set, it took people a year to stop talking about me.
According to viewers, T-Fame has the second most embarrassing TV disaster ever. Still at number 1, Allie Dawson on The Helen Show. Classic. Never gets old.
She hit a drum in her head.
Alarm all you want. Someday I'll get my revenge. Sure you will.
Yes.
You love me.
People
Yes.
do ice rink with ridiculously large Shy Guys and multi-cube underwater. They should really get your hypothermia, but the music makes you feel all warm. Disclaimer, Stelly made me say that. Now, what did Mario Kart 8 do to update how this track plays? It added the water sections, which subtly added this track without taking anything away, making it a faithful retro course. These sections also have the zero gravity mechanic, furthermore expanding the track. The glider mechanic was used near the end to create helpful shortcuts. That, in my eyes, makes a great retro course. It had nothing taken away, unlike others. Yoshi Valley, and really gives the back to you layers of depth. Yeah, this track would be higher, but you know, Map Warrior's kind of a thing, and that's really it. Oh yeah, also,
I was frozen today!
oh yeah, that doesn't happen anymore.
Mario Kart 64, the first video game I ever owned. Despite being outdated compared to today's games, it will always hold a special place in my heart. Apparently the same can be said for a lot of other Nintendo fans, as Mario Kart 8 brought back 4 tracks from this game. It makes sense when you realize that Mario Kart 64 is Mario Kart 8 squared. One such returning track is Toad's Turnpike, the first course in the Mario Kart series to have cars drive alongside the carts. As such, the item boxes are placed on the side of the road. Good luck avoiding the traffic, or else you will defy the laws of physics and launch straight upwards after driving into a vehicle perfectly horizontally. However, aside from that, there's really nothing interesting about this course. It's mostly flat and not very pretty to look at. But the Mario Kart 8 version? Now we're talking. Like every retro track in this game, the HD visuals give Toad's Turnpike a great makeover version than just a graphical upgrade. While the traffic in the N64 version was your worst enemy, especially in mirror mode, the traffic in the Wii U version can be your best friend. Some careless drivers have surfboards sticking out of the back of their cars that you can drive over for speed boosts. Those bothersome trucks from the original have turned into moving ramps, which allow players to glide onto the roof of a bus or even over the bridge. Anti-gravity sections have also been added to the outside of each turn. While these routes are slower, they do allow racers to avoid traffic and collect extra coins. Item boxes now move across the entire track, so no more hogging all of the items on the side. Now you can do that with coins instead. Overall, this version is a huge improvement. It stays faithful to the original while adding several new features and tweaking a few things to make it a much better course in general. For these reasons, Toad's Turnpike truly deserves the number 4 spot on this list, taking many turns for the better. By the way, has anyone else noticed how this Figure 8 course returned in Mario Kart 8? Coincidence? I think not!
The next track on our list is Sheep Sheep Beach. This exotic track resort debuted in Mario Kart DS, the first Mario Kart I ever owned myself. I played it a lot more than was probably healthy for a 10-year-old me, but as for Sheep Sheep Beach in Mario Kart DS, it never stood out to me. And dusting off my almost destroyed original DS to replay the spectacle in all its low-poly glory made me realize why. It's pretty boring. The graphics are alright, and there are no standout features for any other track. It's a beach with sheep. There's a cliff you can drive under, and that's kind of neat, I guess. All around, it's just alright. But in Mario Kart 8, boot it up, and holy cow! Everything's so pretty! Gone are the 2D rotating sprite trees, crabs, and sheep, boring gray rock faces, and plain sand and water of the DS. And in their place, a gorgeous Wii U treatment of stunning models with amazing amounts of detail. There are both large and small graphical additions to the course, such as huts and yachts at the start, islands in the distance, corals and other stuff on the seafloor, and various Mario Kart 8 additions such as the dripping lens when you exit water. The music has also been remade for Mario Kart 8, a phenomenal rendition with a tropic rhythm that makes you want to groove in your seat and fits the stage like a glove. The track has so much more personality now, and it feels like a complete course. The course now has a lot more going on for racing as well. You can drive underwater with a marine line, and a bunch of ramps have been added to pull tricks off of, making the track feel a lot faster and more varied, with many more options to drive the track your way. This makes Sheep Sheep Beach a much more fun and free track to play. However, Sheep Sheep Beach does not use any anti-gravity, and instead only uses ramps, gliders, and underwater driving. Some may argue that this is a flaw and could have been done in Mario Kart 7 instead. While that is true, personally, I find the lack of anti-gravity a nice change of pace, and think it would have been too much to force a mechanic into an already well-flowing track. And the HD graphics of the Wii U more than make up for not using all of Mario Kart 8's new features. All in all, Sheep Sheep Beach is not only one of the best graphical upgrades of any retro track in Mario Kart 8, but also one of the best revamped gameplay experiences on the track does, turning what was a Sheep Sheep 4 into a Sheep Sheep Ball, while staying faithful to the DS original. And that's why Sheep Sheep Beach is our number 3 pick for top retro tracks in Mario Kart 8. They didn't go cheap on this one.
When a new Mario Kart is announced, I'm really excited to see what retro courses from previous installments are added to the new game. As Mario Kart information was being released, I didn't really follow it all that closely. When I got the game, I was very excited to see what retro courses they picked, and definitely some good ones from my favorite Mario Kart DS. I can't really say for most Mario Kart games that as future installments come out, the older ones hold up as well. But I still think Mario Kart DS is an amazing game, and I still love it to this day. It's sad to say that the online servers are no longer available, but then it's a great thing that a lot of the older stages have now appeared in Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 is extremely well put together and has one of the greatest course lists in the entire series. Some of our favorite courses from Mario Kart DS, such as Sheep Sheep Beach, Wario Stadium, and my favorite, Tick Tock Clock, all make a reappearance. Tick Tock Clock's very interesting. Not many courses in the Mario Kart series are directly inspired from stages from Mario games. They're usually just illusions or based upon types of levels. TikTok Clock's directly inspired from this little gem here, Super Mario 64. When I played Super Mario 64 as a kid, the stage that always stood out to me the most was TikTok Clock. I always thought it was just enthralling, being so small in a large open space. You could be in a clock tower or just a small grandfather clock, and it's still grandiose and amazing. I think this translates very well over to Mario Kart. Most likely added to bank on the at the time recently released Super Mario 64 DS, implementing TikTok Clock to Mario Kart just feels natural. Using the grids that Mario stood on in 64 as the racetrack just fits so well. Mario Kart DS captured the atmosphere of Super Mario 64's level of TikTok Clock very well, and I always shared a fondness for both equally. Transitioning from the DS to the Wii, holy macaroni piece of shit. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I mean, there's no grids anymore, and it looks like you're just riding on clocks. But it's beautiful. I mean, look at it. Clocks, 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 clocks. There's so many freaking clocks. Flavor Flav could wear this course as a necklace. I love the music in the original TikTok Clock, but it does not hold up well. You listen to this orchestrated masterpiece. Updating the detail and the layout of the course works very well for TikTok Clock. They achieved the same charm that it had back with the DS, but
You still there?
Beautiful color.
You still there?
Yeah, Darren, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, I wish.
It was of the Wii U. There's so much detail on this course. You can see diagrams as if they were drawn by Benjamin Banneker on the wall. The big new mechanic added to the stage that was added to the series since its original installment was the gliding mechanic. The gliding mechanic works fairly well for the stage over the clog section that was originally clunky looking. It looks very smooth. And either way you go, it's usually around the same time. But gliding is cooler. Regardless of the slight changes, they still kept that evil pendulum. We've got Mad Watch! Mad Watch! Nostalgia aside, I think TikTok Clock has always been one of the most fun stages to race on. And with its huge improvements and now available to be played online, it's one stage that continues to impress me and impress us, well deserving of its spot. With the stage as great as TikTok Clock, I'm surprised it's taken Nintendo this long to reinstate the Mario Kart series. But I've got to hand it to Nintendo. With the Wii U's graphical capabilities and the awesome mechanics introduced to 7 and brought into 8, TikTok Clock is really fleshed out, and it was about time. And that's why TikTok Clock clocks in at number 2 on the list.
Yep, I think that's it, Nick. Well, for the super worms.
What's the roof for? I saw that nice creepy plant.
Oh, that.
Ow!
You don't want to get out, buddy. I'll cut your head off.
Okay, if it doesn't clear up by, am I gonna have to reset it?
Yeah, but those aren't mealworms like a treat. But still, they're fucking crazy in there, man. They're all up at the top. When we bought that, they were all at the bottom. Now they're like, we didn't let me out, bitch. I don't know if they were like really little and they just kept shedding because there's some sheddings in there. But yes, what I'm gonna do is, what time is it? 7. Alright, here in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna jump in the shower.
Position.
I just wanna, get cooled off. I want my hair wet while we're working out.
You guys gonna go to the gym?
Yeah, we're gonna wait till 8.
Okay.
But I'll take a shower. You guys gonna go tomorrow to this thing? Mom said she wasn't. She didn't know. She doesn't know if she wants to yet. Why? I don't know, but I want to. Me and the kids. Go. I want to go up there because the kids had blast last year, and I want to see you guys. You know, you guys ate your last.
Love it.
But I don't know. They made treats.
That's.
Oh, did they? Well, I told Mom, I was like, we should go. You know. I don't know why she does that. I mean, she wanted no water.
I suggested to her, to Nikki, that they should be campers there, but Nikki reminded me that it's only for people with disabilities and stuff.
Yeah, they don't got disabilities. Right, yeah. I mean, I'm
No, because they...
She just called you Drake and Remy. I do.
She was like, they don't have disabilities. Drake, Remy.
No, Drake.
Who am I now? Come on. You do this to me all...
I know. Drake, Remy,
Robin, Michelle.
I call Drake Darren all the time. Like, Darren.
I know she does. She's like, I love you, Darren. And we're like, He's done lost it.
Sometimes I wonder if you lost it.
Mom. Did you spritz her today?
No, you can. She was in the water, so.
Right.
I mean,
She was like, you know, you see that big chunk of fucking flesh over there?
Oh, I can keep it up on her, trust me. She don't like it. She's gotta have it done. That keeps her hydrated. So yeah, I do all the time.
You know they have an automatic spritzer.
Do they?
They sell it. I don't know how much it is. They seem empty. I'm gonna grab this.
You have to grab that.
Yes, right. I don't want to be grossed out, but oh, there's another piece right there. What's that? Girl?
What's wrong?
That is a girl. Tails that they're still using. You're thinking it's me. I see the cool girl. I knew what was coming. She was like.
The best shoe ever.
Look at it. Hey, I know I just smell the shoe.
Gotta train them.
Yeah. Every fucking day I'll have them out.
I get it out.
Cheer them around
Not
all day long.
every day, but I do get out. Maybe
I'll
3
get them
times
out all day long. I can get a little like bag thing to take them for a stroller, like in a stroller, like a little caged in thing. See if she does it. That might have been why she was just hot.
Yeah, that's why I do that. When she opens
Now be careful climbing on you walk here. You treat them whatever, cause it's wet. You might slip and fall. Okay. Weird. Kiwi, you're so cute.
Nikki, I think Courtney's lost it.
Yeah.
So are the kids coming?
No, my mom's here.
No, are the kids?
Oh, tomorrow? I don't know. Probably.
They love it.
Yes. They do.
Boo! Pawns suck!
Stage of the Mario Kart series, but I'm gonna hand it to Nintendo with the Wii U's graphical capabilities and the awesome mechanics introduced to 7 and brought to 8. TikTok Clock is really fleshed out, and it was about time. Clock clocks in at number 2 on the list.
Boo! Puns suck!
Well, we've all done a segment, so can we finally finish this list? No. There's one more Mario Kart archetype left before that can happen.
We didn't even need to vote for the #1 course on this list. As soon as we decided the topic for our first list, we knew this would inevitably be #1.
As if it wasn't obvious enough, the retro track that we chose as our collective #1 is the one, and nowhere near only, Rainbow Road.
The nostalgia! It burns!
We love the retro tracks that add something new to the old courses, and the HD remake totally revitalizes what was once a long, never-ending road, with tons of new additions along the way.
First of all, their graphics. This track has been beautifully updated with colourful tiles, spectacularly revamped fireworks, and a gold rim ripped straight out of sight.
Also, you're no longer driving in an empty void. Now you can see Toad Harbor and the Statue of Peach beautifully rendered down below. Now that the guardrails aren't surrounding the entire course, you could fall off like a shooting star to the city down below.
Hey, what's that? And let's not forget the new orchestrated version of the classic Rainbow Road theme. It gives me nostalgic chills every time I hear it.
The track itself has undergone many changes. Ramps and gliding sections have been added, which allow the racers to fly through star rings and keep speed. There are also toads riding on the train to throw extra coins for the racers to collect.
Yay! Free money!
The anti-gravity mechanic of Mario Kart 8 has also been incorporated into this version. While anti-gravity doesn't make sense for every retro track, like Cheep Cheep Beach, it does make sense for Rainbow Road. Seeing the city above and below you is truly magical.
A couple of things have been removed as well. The chop from the original is now gone. In its place, we have bouncing chomps and certain sections of the track, which can squash players if they don't drive carefully.
At least the chomp is now the Miiverse stamp for this course.
Also, the epic shortcut has been removed. Please, a quick moment of remembrance.
But by far, the biggest change to this course is it's now only 1 lap long. While a race on the N64 version can last 6 minutes thanks to a track length of 2,000 meters, a race on this version can last under 2 minutes. It's amazing how much of a difference such a seemingly simple change can make. But most importantly, red shells are no longer useless.
You know a retro track is good when it's widely considered better than the original.
As the last course of the Lost Cup with anti-gravity, gliding, and insane spin-boosting drifts to boot, N64 Rainbow Road is not only the ultimate Mario Kart 8 retro course, but it might be the ultimate Mario Kart 8 course overall.
Granted, that's mostly because we got that silly space station instead of a true Rainbow Road in the new tracks.
This is a fantastic track that combines nostalgia, modernization, faithfulness to the original, and a simple chaotic fun that fits in like with pretty red shells.
Taking all of this into account, all 7 of us agree that N64 Rainbow Road is, without a doubt, the best retro track in Mario Kart 8.
And you know what the best part is? Now we can have GBA Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 9!
Oh, Tail.
Thank you for watching on Top 8 Mark 8 Retro Tracks. Same as last time. If you want to click on our channel, so click on the bubble down below. And speaking of last time, you can view that video, the chat's introduction video, to find out more about us in 30 seconds each. Click on the video in the top left. Or you can look forward to the fact that this Wednesday, unless you're watching this after this Wednesday, which I'm referring to, our first gameplay video of Mario Kart 8 will be uploaded. So you can click the top right corner to go see that and go on the future. If not, be patient. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Such a great. With that, our first countdown has crossed the finish line.
Get it? It's a party!
Hey, Darren.
I'm just checking the last bit
No,
off.
I'm. What time are you going to bed?
8 or 8:30. I'm still waiting for Grandma to cook dinner.
Yeah, but if I go to gym at 8, are you gonna what are you gonna do?
I'll call you if I have the chance to.
Yes, please. Oh, wait.
Engines approaching! Start!
Say goodnight to
And last time.
you will say goodnight to me, right?
Or you could stay unless you're watching this after this Wednesday, which I'm referring to our first gameplay video of Mario.
Can you hear me?
Uploaded. See top right corner to
Yeah.
see.
Okay, it's just a coming soon. I can hear you.
Darren. You will say goodnight. Okay, you will.
Yes, either calling you or Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm at least gonna start the podcast. You still there? You still there? Yeah, I'll call you on the. I'll call you on the phone. I'll call you on. Let me see. Yeah. Hopefully. Come on. Well, it's
Jesse? Yeah, well, someone was bound to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Just want to see. I didn't mean to. I was just saying. I'll figure it out through the phone. Come back. Wait, are you on? Are you on? Oh, are you? Okay. Okay, you are on? Let me. Funimation.
Hey everyone, my name is Tor again, and welcome to another edition of TFS News.
Let me just pause this to see if you're actually on here. You're muted. Yeah, you're there, but you're muted. Why? Why? Just because I yelled at you doesn't mean you have to stop from speaking. When you come back on here. Give me 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Just come back on here. God damn you.
Just come.
Thank you. Didn't ask for you not to come in. You still there? You still there?
No.
Didn't mean to scream at you. I was just gonna let you know. I was gonna call you on the phone.
Well, I feel bad for leaving you, but I have to have this thing, this done.
Damn it.
What?
Nothing.
Tell me. Why did you say damn it? You said it for no reason. It was something that you said it for. So what is it?
It was the stupid thing with the setting. I have to do it manually every time now.
Well, Darren.
Hey everyone, Lenny Couture again, and welcome to another edition of TFS News.
I love you so much.
I love you so much too, but don't scream at me. There's no reason to. For one, if you would have answered me, I want to said it 6 times. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm going to the gym. You know, I would like you to tell me if you're gonna get off or not. Or
I
you're
will
gonna end up getting off.
I will call you. Okay?
Well, I don't know.
I will call you.
Hmm.
Now hang out with me all day tomorrow.
I am, but I gotta exercise too,
Do
dude.
it. Now hang out with me all day tomorrow.
Didn't I hang out with you all day today?
Now hang out with me all day tomorrow.
Didn't we hang out all day today?
Yes, I'm gonna be sad when we have to leave though.
Well, I'm sorry, Darren, but I have to get this done. It's important.
No, we have to leave VIP.
Oh, of course I'm gonna hang out with you all day. It's just when I exercise, I'm hoping to exercise in the morning. So
I love
I
you.
have to do it in the nighttime. Oh, I love you too.
As many of you may have already noticed, we recently posted the second episode of DBZ Kaya Bridge. The Kaya Bridge project mostly started out as kind of a joke with episode 1, but due to overwhelming demand for a sequel, we decided to give the same treatment to season 2. We're happy with how it came out, so if you haven't yet, feel free to give it a look-see. Also, if you want to see what went into making Kaya Bridge episode 2, check out Kaiser's episode breakdown over on the site. He had a ton of fun with it, so go check it out and see why. On the gaming front, since our last news update, Krillin has both begun and finished his playthrough of Complete.
I love you.
I love you too. Just to let you know,
What?
there is a new Assassin coming out.
I know, Assassin's 5.
No. No.
Unity.
No. There's a new one coming out.
Like this year?
I'm not sure, but I do know.
Send me info if you can find it. Oh. Thank you.
It's just a
Assassin's Creed Rogog for the 360?
Mm-hmm.
Rogog? How do you say it?
It might be a different language deal because Usually, if it doesn't seem right, usually it's not right. So, who knows?
That's pretty cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? That sound. I don't know if I like it.
Also, since our last update, we started a new segment we like to call Gone in 60 Seconds, where our own Ganjin Ba takes a video game, gives you a review, and, you guessed it, 60 seconds. He's very clever and witty. Gone in 60 Seconds. New segment we like to call...
What's that?
Hi. On the gaming front, since our last news update, Krillin has both begun and finished his playthrough of Among the Sleep.
What's that? That sound. I don't know if I like it.
Also, since our last update, we started a new segment we like to call Gone in 60 Seconds, where our own Ganjin Ba takes a video game, gives you a review, and, you guessed it, 60 seconds. He's a very clever and witty guy, so, go check him out. Meanwhile, Lanny and Marusha have been having a dandy old time with the criminals of Coruscant and dicks of the old Republic.
Gamble might give you a few words before he starts swinging. Use them wisely.
That's cool. We got this.
You don't want to find you want to turn yourself in.
We find it full!
And as usual, Vegeta has been doing his thing in Renegade for Life, Dishonored, Rogue Legacy, and Skyrim.
Ingress! Feed! Feed! Oh! 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 Okay. Getting out of here.
In gaming news of a different nature, I recently lent my voice to the game Smite, once for the new character Rama, or Rom, and then again for the Metal Carnage skin for Fenrir. So if you're a Smite player, give him a try. Speaking of casting, our very own Takahata 101 was recently chosen for the role of Raptor in the upcoming competitive projectile-based fighting game, Lethal League. It looks like a pretty fascinating take on the genre, so be sure to keep an eye out for it. On the collaboration front, you can find Kaiser Neko, Takahata 101, and myself all playing characters in Episode 2 of Das Boshit's YouTube Avenue. Also, apologies for not mentioning this in the last news video, but Kaiser Neko was also recently featured in the Did You Know Gaming's second episode dedicated to the Dragon Ball games. Pretty informative stuff. Lastly, the news I know you guys have been waiting for about Episode 43. Currently, we're hard at work on the script, and it's coming along. The news I know you guys have been waiting for about episode dedicated to the Dragon Ball games. Pretty informative stuff. Lastly, the news I know you guys have been waiting for about episode 40.
Ah. Sorry. It messed up. But I want
Hey everyone, I'm Tor again, and welcome to another edition of TFS News. Worry, I'm not the editor, so my turn to move it. Always have more for you there. Dar, feel free to like it. And as usual, if you want thoughts in the comments, if anyone played as me in a round of Smite, check it. Completely up to date. We intend to have episode 43. Currently, we're hard at work on the script. Dedicated Avenue. Also, apologies for not mentioning this in the last news.
I want to know what I want to see what this is real quick.
fresh, you know how to start the season off fresh. A new Foot Locker deal, that's a big part of it. Now you just need a short memory.
Did you know? The first ever Dragon Ball video game is easily the serial Dragon Daikyo was released for the Xbox Super Cassette Edition in 1986. This
Did you know? The first Dragon Ball game in the United States was released in 1988. Did you know? The first Dragon Ball game in the United States was released in 1988, almost a decade before the TV show began airing in the country. Because most Americans hadn't heard of the series yet, the game was renamed and much of the game's content changed. Dragon Ball Shenron no Nazo was released in the US as Dragon Power. Along with names and character designs, some notable changes included the Kamehameha being renamed the Wind Wave, the Dragon Balls being renamed Crystal Balls, and Bulma's patties being changed to sandwiches. Shenron no Nazo is notoriously difficult, and many players never saw the full game. One area that most gamers failed to see featured an exclusive character designed by the series creator Akira Toriyama. This character is called Kerillian and is supposed to be an alien doppelganger of Goku's friend, Krillin. The second Dragon Ball game released in the United States was Dragon Ball GT, A Final Bout. This game was put on store shelves in 1997, only 1 year after the US debut of Dragon Ball Z.
This is interesting.
And 6 years before the American broadcast of Dragon Ball GT. Needless to say, the continuity between the show and the game became a source of significant confusion with the new American fans. Additionally, this release used a completely different voice cast from the anime. In Final Bout, Goku was voiced by Steve Blum, the actor who played Spike in Cowboy Bebop, and Amon in Legend of Korra.
You look strong. This should be a good fight.
Another Dragon Ball game with strange regional differences is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi for PS2. The original Japanese version is named Dragon Ball Z Sparking, Sparking being a reference to the lyrics from the Japanese opening of the TV show. In the US and European regions, the game is named after the phrase Tenkaichi Budokai, which is the original Japanese term for the series' annual World Martial Arts Tournament, and roughly translated to Heaven's Martial Arts Tournament. It's thought that the wording of the phrase is reversed in the title to more closely associate the game with the popular Dragon Ball Z Budokai series, which was developed by a different company. Several games in the Dragon Ball Z series have some fascinating instances of cut content. In the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, there's a bonus level in the adventure mode that was removed from the international versions of the game. In this level, Yamcha and Tien Shinhan used to face off against Frieza's son, Kuriza. Kuriza first appeared in Akira Toriyama's crossover manga, Necromagia, and was featured in the Japanese release of Budokai 2 as an alternative costume for Frieza. Data hidden within Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 suggests that Bulma was originally intended to be a playable fighter. Someone used files containing audio of the tournament announcer reciting Bulma's name in the same way the names of playable characters are announced before a tournament match. Additionally, the collector's with a behind-the-scenes DVD that includes recording various fighting sounds for the game. Despite the absence of playable Bulma, it is actually from the training mode as an alternative costume for Videl. However, this can only be done in the Japanese version of Budokai 3 with the use of action replay codes. In Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, an Easter egg can be found in the Versus menu screen. If the player remains still for 20 seconds, Nappa will ponder the nature of Saiyan hair.
Hey, think if I went Super Saiyan, my goatee would grow?
Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2 contains a few subtle references to classic Super Nintendo games. While the 6 video game boxes can be seen resting with Legend Final Fantasy II, Super Metroid, and Secret of Mana. It's possible the developers paid homage to these games because they inspired beam mechanics used in the Legacy of Goku series. The third Legacy of Goku game,
Goku's Fury featured a reference to Star Wars in the stadium of the Otherworld tournament. Admiral Akbar, known for the line "It's a Trap," can be found among the crowd. Other popular games have direct references to Dragon Ball Z. Mortal Kombat Armageddon has a complete set of clothing and hair options pattern mode that strongly resembles Goku's classic design. Dragon Quest IX features character designs drawn by Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama. As a result, many iconic clothing and hairstyles from Dragon Ball Z can be found in the game's Create a Character menu. In Naruto Shippuden 3 Ultimate Ninja Storm, Goku's orange yogi the unit as an alternative costume for Naruto. 360 chose Sage outfit as an alternative costume for Goku. Budokai 8 chapters, both games have been completely replaced with a score from the US versions of the Budokai Tenkaichi series. This Budokai series music composer, Kenji Yamamoto, became the subject of a play Ball fan site Kaizenchu.com. Many of the songs composed by Yamamoto were found to include unofficial.
You still there?
Yeah.
You still there? Okay.
Homages and sometimes unquestionable knockoffs of copyrighted material. The Budokai track "Move Forward Fearlessly" was taken directly from the song "Glory of the World" by Finnish metal band Stratovarius. The track sound that sounds extremely similar to the iconic verse in Black Sabbath's Iron Man. Saru Ataka Shimite bears a striking resemblance to "Be Good to Yourself" by Journey.
Yeah, plagiarism.
Along with the music, some of the game's more violent imagery was altered in the HD re-release. In Budokai 3, there was an ultimate attack for the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Before Broly slams their head, Budokai is shocked and has a hole through red. That's all for today. Did you know Gaming on YouTube? And follow Did You Know Gaming on Facebook and Twitter. Make sure you also check out DidYouKnowGaming.com. If you like this video, check out us. Talk about the 101 from Team 4-Star. Don't forget to check out Team 4-Star's long-running Dragon Ball. Like us on Facebook as Team 4-Star as well.